Hey guys, it is Scott the Steamroller Steen with Steamroller Picks. It is Wednesday, the 18th of December. Bowl season is in full swing. We got a doubleheader today. We're going to talk about one of them here in just a minute. But before we do, if you guys would just take a second of your valuable time to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you want to know every time one of these videos goes up, make sure you ring that bell when you subscribe to the channel. If you're looking for my very best bets each and every day, got a couple different options available in the description of today's video. Check those out if you would. All right, so you know the drill. We're going to talk about yesterday's game, and we'll do that happily as we had the over 60 and a half, and I think those teams are still scoring. So yeah, we'll take that nice easy rocking chair win there. My best bet was Memphis. I sent it out at 5.5 by game time. That had gone down to 5 or 4.5. So officially, to anybody that bought the package on one of the websites, it's a push or a win. To my subscribers, we mark that as a loss, but hopefully they got a better number on that one. So 2-1 on the premium side for college basketball. We had Drexel laying the points. They got home easily there against Howard. And we had the North Florida UNC Asheville over 158.5. By the way, guys, all of North Florida's games have gone over the total so far, and usually by a ton. So keep that in mind. And our one loss was Dayton laying the wood. They did pick up the win against UNLV, but didn't cover the 11. So that being said, we're going to move on to the Boca Raton Bowl. Apparently, Boca Raton means mouse mouth in Spanish. Because Axila de Florida was already taken. So those of you that know some Spanish, you'll know what that is. This is going to be Western Kentucky, James Madison. James Madison, 6.5-point favorites. This is down a point from yesterday, and this is exactly why I like waiting sometimes when the odds move in our favor. We're going to take James Madison and lay the 6.5. Bad news for the Dukes. They're down to their third string quarterback, and they likely won't have much of a passing attack. The good news is they're not going to need a passing attack to beat the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Western Kentucky went 2-3 straight up, 1-5 ATS over their last 5 games, despite their opponents completing just 47 passes in those 5 games. How is that possible? Well, their opponents ran the ball an average of 53.2 times per game and averaged 5.92 yards per carry. You want to do the math? That's 315 yards rushing per game. Yikes. Their rush defense, Western Kentucky is 128th in rush yards per game, and it obviously isn't getting any better. And that fits perfectly for this James Madison scheme. That's 21st in the nation in rushing yards, and they've gone for at least 223 yards on the ground in 3 of their last 4. Defensively, the Dukes are very stout. They led the Sun Belt in fewest points allowed, giving up 20.8 points per game, and they gave up just 4.83 yards per snap, also tops in the Sun Belt. The Dukes limited opposing passers to just a 53.6% completion rate, and they also ranked first in rush defense. This is a unit that knows how to get after the passer, 38 sacks. That's 5th in the nation. And they gave up just 9 plays of 40-plus yards. Western Kentucky's coming off a game against Jacksonville State where they faced a team that they knew was going to run the football. Why? Well, because only Army and Air Force run the ball more than Jacksonville State. And they just played Jacksonville State the week before. They'd run the ball 43 times for 229 yards. And it didn't matter one bit. The Gamecocks carried the ball 56 times for 386 yards. That's a 6.9 yards per carry average. And they whooped up on the Hilltoppers 52-12. Now, I'm not predicting another 40-point blowout here, but the Dukes should get a nice, easy win and the cover. Give me the James Madison Dukes minus the 6.5 over the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys, as always, don't forget to drop your plays in the comment section. You got another bowl game tonight. That's where my premium play is, so let me know what you're on with this one and the other one. Full swing, guys. I'm excited. It's bowl season. Yeehaw, here we go. All right. Everybody have a great week. It's hump day. All downhill from here. All right. You guys take care. And you know the drill, man, on the Boca Raton Bowl, win, lose, or draw. We'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it. Take care. We'll see you then.